Let me create a few queues here, and I'll say before creating queue, what I do, I'll just create public groups. What is public group? Difference between group and queue in a general terms.
Public is available to everyone.
Okay, then
Queue is nothing but it is available only for few people, whoever we assign to.
okay. This is you are trying to say in Salesforce. Let me ask you, in your real life, where you will find queues, where you will find groups.
Queue in like normal sense,
Yeah, yeah, normal sense only.
Waiting for
Where?
something.
waiting for bus tickets.
Bus tickets or some groceries.
Seriously, I don't think people are wait for bus tickets only. Uh,
Okay.
it's a false example. Okay, let me tell you the clear way. Sitting here, boarding airplane will follow queue, right?
Yeah,
Boarding a train, no one follows queue. It's a group,
yeah,
right? It's a simple. A group means an unorganized people. Group means an unorganized people. Queue means a organized people. Queue have a responsibility in it. Okay.
okay,
Let me tell you one thing. I have 10 chocolates in my hand. 10 is a very small number. Let's say 100 chocolates. I have 100 people in a group, okay?
yeah.
You wanted to distribute. Are you sure that you will be gonna distribute 100 chocolate to 100 people for sure?
No,
Why?
it's impossible.
Why it's impossible?
Maybe someone will take two or three. You will be finished.
Exactly. Or there might be a person who will not take only. Either you will end up not having everything for a sufficient, or you might have left with some chocolates, thinking that people will not take, right? It's the
Yeah,
people responsibility whether they don't want it. They don't have a responsibility here. If they want, they can do it. If they don't, it's fine. You can't ask anything. But if it is in a queue, are you sure that you will able to distribute 100 chocolates to 100 people without any issues?
no,
Right, right. So there is
yeah,
a responsibility. First comes, first out. Right?
yeah,
So now, if imagine this way, if you assign any responsible to any person, like assigning giving a lead, saying that hey, you are the owner for this lead, so you will be taking care, isn't it?
mm,
But in a group, if you assign, hey, please take care of this lead, people thinks, oh, if not me, someone else. Finally, it will not be Natras, right?
yeah.
So queues and unorganized, public groups are unorganized. Clear?
Okay,
Queues can be a owner of people, owner of a record, but public groups can be used to share your records and these stuff. If you want to share group of people or like you wanted to share record access and sharing rules and everything, you can through roles and public groups. But if you want to assign a ownership to the person, then you need to go with queues. Clear?
yeah,
I created one group saying that my users and let's say I'll say sales users. In sales user, let's say here I'll select my lead object. See, by default, you can't select lead a queue as an owner for all standard objects. There are few standard objects has been listed. These are the only things that you can do. Okay.
okay,
And if there is any custom objects, you can select without any doubt. And either I can select users by users, or I can also select public groups directly. You got it right. You can select roles, which role person will be under this queue, or which public group person. Clear or not?
Yeah.
So I selected my group, and it doesn't mean that you can end up having this only. I can also select roles. In roles, I'll say Canada and I'll say manager. You can also select this way, all the combination. You can select users too. It's fine to do that. You got it?
Yeah.
Say. Now you got one queue created, right? I'll create
Yeah.
one more queue saying that service team. And again, I'll clone it to lead. Just for the selection purpose, I made it as a group for easy thing. One click, save. And I created one more thing called sales US lead public groups. Likewise, we'll be having multiple queues inside Salesforce instances. So we'll assign those group of people, geolocation people, to that particular location. Okay. So we created how many? Four different queues, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I go to lead, now if I select my country as a US, my ticket should be assigned to US. Okay. If I select, imagine, see, understand the scenarios. If I select my country, where is my country? If I say my country is US, then it should assign to US sales. Okay.
Okay.
If I select my industry equal to electronics, if I select my industry to electronics, then it should then it should assign to sales. We have sales team, right? We
Yeah.
have sales team, isn't it? When industry is not blank, then it should assign to sales team. Okay. When country equal to
Okay.
US, it should assign to Canada. If the country equal to Canada, CA, then it should assign to Canada. And if lead source is not open, not connected, if we'll say working contacted, then it should assign to service. Okay. Too many questions.
Okay.
So different scenarios. The first one, understand, the first scenario is contradictive. If industry is not blank, and it should assign to sales team. If industry is not blank and country equal to US, then it should assign to US person, US team. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Can you repeat this, whatever the statements I'm saying here?
If industry is not blank, then it should assign to sales. And if industry is blank, then it should assign to USA. The country should be USA.
Okay. So now, here we do not have any checkboxes for now. If you can observe this way, there is no checkboxes available, right? Extra checkboxes.
Yeah.
Let me cancel it. Set. Lead assignment tool. I'll create a new one. Let's not disturb the standard one. Lead assignment. Once I make active, automatically the standard one will be deactivated. Okay, you can have only one rule active. Here
Okay.
I'll be having, you can have multiple entries under one rule. New, I'll say one. What is the rule, ma'am?
Industry is not equals to blank, then it should assign to sales.
Okay, industry not equals to null, right?
Yeah.
Example. Insert selected, then it should assign to sales. Okay. Sales user, right? Okay, perfect. And what is the second rule?
If industry is equals to blank, it should country should be USA.
If country is USA, industry not equals to blank, and the problem here is, let me select only country here. Lead country, where is my country? Lead country equals to contains US Q US, right?
Yeah.
Save and new. What is the next condition? If the country equal to,
Sales.
if the country equals to CA, then Canada, right? What is here? Here, what is left? Q. Service T. So let's say if lead or loads of fields that were decided here, lead status.
You said there will be a contradictory, right? Now there is no contradictory.
Right. It's too early to talk about it. But while creating a data, I'll ask you, you tell me. You remembered, right? Whenever the country is selected as, so now what is happening? If country is equal to, for me, it should come as sales, right?
Yeah.
If industry is not null, then it's a sales user, okay?
Yeah.
If lead country equal to CA, then sales Canada. And if lead
Yeah.
status equals to working contractor, then service name, okay?
Yeah.
I'm creating I'll be creating a lead here. New. That lead checkbox is not showing. Okay. Oh, there is an issue here. Lead. Okay. Now, because of cache, it is not coming before. You can see this is right.
Yeah.
Whenever you are creating this, someone called you and you are creating a lead. So if you click save, right, it directly assigns to Lakshmi Deepak only. It will not execute auto assignment rules. If you want to assign a owner based on the assignment rule, you need to check this checkbox, okay? Clear or not?
Yeah.
Mr. USA lead. US lead company, and I'm saying industry is agriculture, which means not equal to blank. Let me keep like this, and I'll say US. So who will be the record owner now? Sales US, right?
Yeah.
Let me go and we'll see. Sales US. Oh, we got lead owner as sales US. That's absolutely perfect. Let me create a new lead. I'll say Mr. Industry Companies Industry Lead, and I'm assigning it. And this is also absolutely fine. It got assigned. Okay, why it got assigned to me? I didn't selected the checkbox. Okay, clone assign by using this one. So I didn't selected the checkbox. So okay, new lead, Mr. Industry Ruler, Rule Industry Education. Assign using active assignment rules. Say sales user, we got it right.
Yeah.
For Canada, we got Canada. We didn't create it. Canada recorded.
We didn't yet.
Delete. Delete. Create a new lead. Canada company. And I say CA and assign using active assignment rules. Say now I'm here at Canada. Perfect. Right?
Yeah.
What is the last one?
Lead status equals to working.
Working contacted. Still service T. Service. Now I'm selecting assign rules. Say oh, everything is working absolutely good, right?
Yeah.
If it is US lead, then country should be US. If it is like sales user, then industry should not be blank, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I'll create a new lead. Now, new lead. You understood, right? How they are assigning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now it's time. My company. And industry is selected agriculture, and country is US. I selected. Who will be the owner now? Here is the contradictory that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So who will be the owner?
Sales user.
Sales.
User.
Why?
He is first in the queue. I mean, I went in that way.
He is first in the queue. And what about US?
Second.
I didn't remember. I don't have that IQ. I have to check it out. Okay. So now let me go here and I'll check my assignments. Lead assignments. Who is there first? Sales user. And we have connected. Exactly, you are right. It will check this one satisfies true. It will stop here. It will not execute other criteria. First in, first out. If they met. Okay.
Okay.
Now it says because it met an industry not equal to blank. Here the industry is the first rule. Then it is going. Let's say user decided, oh, let's not think about industry. Then reorder. Reorder. And you can edit here. You can say 1. You can say 2. It's fine. Edit 1. Save. You got US first, right?
Yes.
And if I say this one I need a first, what happens? 1. Reorder. Got updated, right? Automatically the other assignments will be adjusted. If I say 5, then what happens? Automatically the numbers are assigning automatically, right?
Yeah.
If you don't remember like which number where, you can say like 122 or 3321. Anything is fine. Reorder, you just update it. Got it?
Yeah.
Then I'll say 102 and this I'll say 100. So this should come first, and I mean this is in a third place as it is, and this should come down, right? Got it? So you can
Yeah.
modify the numbers. You can enter whatever number you wanted. It's fine to do so. Okay.
Okay.
So whenever the rule meets the first step, then the automatically it will go back. It will not execute all the rules. Whenever it finds, it will execute until then. If it satisfies any one assignment rule entry, then it will skip and it will go back. Clear? So
Yeah.
there is the order of execution. Now let me say I'll fill my details. I'll fill my details. Okay. Mobile number. I filled it. Lakshmi Deepak, and I'll say lead first name. Exactly, I keep everything is a lead only here to understand better. Instead of US company, I'll say lead company. Okay. Title, lead, title, and lead source, I'll say web. Industry appeal, annual revenue 100, fax 080 080 080. What happened? Okay, come. Email, it's okay to do so, and I'll say website, and I'll say website www dot open contacted rating equal to hot. You can see rating equal to hot. Number of employees, I'll say 1 2 3, and street, lead street, lead city, lead state, zip code, I'll say 1000000, and I'll say US only. Product interest, GC, current generators, which lead current generator, lead current generators, SIC code, lead SIC code, primary, no, number of locations 12, lead description. So I fill all the fields without any misses. Okay, that is exactly what I did. I filled complete information. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, guys, there are ways. Lead is not your customer. Lead is a expected customer. Okay, lead is an expected customer. When what happens if I connected to this person? They said like working connected, mark as current status. Okay. Now what happened? Now I'm connected. Now lead says, let's say I'm talking to Gautam. Gautam said, okay, fine, we'll continue. As soon as he continue means he's turning up to opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for that time, the salesperson or the owner of the lead should go and click convert button here. There is a convert, right?
Yeah.
Click on convert. Now automatically it is assigning. A new account will be created with a lead company. With a lead company means in lead object, what is the company name? That will be assigned. Or you can choose the existing one. It will create one contact, see, Mr. Lead first name, lead last name. It will also create one opportunity saying that lead company. You can see that, right? There are 3 records are getting created at this stage, right?
Yeah.
And lead status will be closed, converted. Because you are converting, a lead will be closed, converted.
Yeah.
Now I'll go to my lead. Okay, here I go. I don't click go to leads. Okay, that lead also itself is a went off. Opened recently viewed all my recent view data that is converted, so we need a filter condition. Here you can see in account what and all has been filled up. Account name is a lead company, okay,
Yeah.
and you got rating populated, phone populated, fax populated, website, number of employees, industry, annual revenue, isn't it?
Yeah.
And billing address from the lead address. All these we never mapped. It automatically mapped and populated. And description anyway hard because we have workflow rule. It will override. Okay.
Okay.
Redirect to leave. Yeah. Let's go. Here we have details related. In related, what we have another one contact got created, and we have one opportunity got created, right? You can go in details. So what is there here in details? Your first name and last name has been populated for contact name, right?
Yeah.
And it is in the same order, first name and last name only. Don't think that it's a name field. It's a first name and last name only, independently, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And lead company populated, phone number, mobile, fax, email ID, lead source updated, mailing address. There we have a billing address, here we had a mailing address, right?
Yeah.
And lead title got populated, okay?
Yeah.
And description, you can see lead description. Ideally it might fall updated in accounts, but because we had a workflow rule says that whenever the record is hot, then it automatically updates to rating all on current date, right? So due to that reason we got overridden. In lead company, lead name, company name, account name got populated. When this is closed, 6/30/2021. What's the date today?
23.
23 which month?
April.
So it's like they assign like another 2 months or 3 months. I mean 2 months of time from today. Okay. They assign
Yeah.
automatically this close light is populated. It's not something I populated, it's populated on its own. And we have a staging, prospect, probability 10, lead source web, and delivery status is a normal field here. Creative, don't warn me. Cancel. Okay. Now what happened? Now lead is converted to opportunity. That means that whenever the lead is converted to account, converted, then the lead is not a lead. Lead becomes an opportunity for you. Then you can't say for that particular person as a lead. You have to say as a customer, right?
మీ వాయిస్ కట్ అవుతుంది దీపక్.
When lead is converted, so you need to call off lead. You cannot call again the same person as the lead. You need to call as customer. Okay. Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Hello.
Am I audible?
హలో.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Deepak, it's audible.
Okay. Now, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, any question here? When the lead is converted, then you have to say him as a customer, not a lead anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Any question in this place? So, and again, auto respond rules will execute in order. As soon as the first rule entry meets, then automatically it will come out. It will not check for other rule entries.
Okay.
Two things. When you are creating a lead from Salesforce within the Salesforce, then you have to check a checkbox called assign active using active assignment rule. This will only enable when you create your custom assignment rule. If you don't enable it, then standard rules will execute. Okay.
Okay.
So, and the second one, when you are creating from web to lead, like yesterday, then auto assignment rule will be active always.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.